I normally play Minesweeper on my phone, so there will definitely be misclicks. I also just haven't played Minesweeper in some time, so I'm going to be a bit rusty. But this is just to give myself something to do during my yapping session on God, for real, 100 emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji. Um, I guess I'm doing that YouTuber thing. I was like, oh, there's a channel update. Like, you guys need. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I knew there was a mine there. I was trying to right click, but I guess yeah, this is what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm doing this not because it's been so long since I've uploaded. I've definitely gone longer without uploading. I definitely have. Like, come on, knowing me, I definitely have. Um, and I would normally make this like a community post. Not that anyone reads them. Not that I give a shit, right? But um, I think it's just easier for me to keep track of this way. Um, so yeah. God damn it. Okay. I swear, like, both of those times I've died, I've just been trying to flag it, but then I end up left clicking. Annoying. Um, yeah. So, I really just haven't been playing Mons recently at all. Um, Partly because I've been. Son of a bitch. At this point, I'll just let you know if I actually genuinely messed up in that was a miss. I don't know. I just found this and I need to give myself something to do because I'm not gonna like play Showdown and talk. And I'm about to get into why once I can stop sidetracking myself with the wonders and splendor of Minesweeper. But yeah. So I just generally haven't been playing at all recently. Um, Partly because wait. Okay, that was just a brain fart. Because I I don't know. I just haven't really felt inspired. You know, I enjoy other things, right? I need a variety. I need a lot of variety in my life. I don't like to talk about like personal stuff on this channel, but I don't think this is terribly personal. But like like I can't play Mons every day. I just can't. I I I can't do it. Like these people that do daily showdown uploads, that's not a life for me anymore. I mean, that's why I stopped the fucking bullshit, whatever I did, team building every day, whatever that was. Like I just didn't want to play Showdown every day. Um, God damn it, that was a misclick. Um, oh, this is fun. Oh, I got it. Nice. And my prize is this. Yeah, I could not have done much there. You gotta be kidding me, dude. What is this? There we go. I can work with this. Um, yeah. So yeah, I just haven't really felt inspired to play Showdown. It's funny, like whenever I join, um, like Brady for Showdown lives, for example, I just like we did a Yen Mega live, not too long ago. That was a misclick, and I just played so poorly there. Like, I just was not playing well at all. Just because I haven't really cared about Mons in a few months, honestly. The last time I took it, you know, too seriously was back when I was playing a lot of Ubers. I guess I can talk about like why I don't like the state of like why I stopped playing Ubers. Um, although I mean, people who know me, shit, that was a misclick. People who know me know why I stopped playing because they generally know what's wrong with the tier. But for the uninitiated, Maridon's fucking broken, misclick, and there's a suspect test for it, and a bunch of dunderheads decided it was balanced or whatever. I don't remember. All of their arguments were so shit, and founded in little, if any, logic. Actually, I think there was like one good do not ban argument, but I still disagree with it. I think Maridon was way too much. That was a misclick. I don't know if you can see my cursor. Yeah, I just clicked like one over. It was supposed to be like one over to the left. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There we go. Yeah, Marion just is way too restricting on the team builder, and even then, like if you build properly for it, first of all, you need like 3 different checks to it, and even then, you could still lose the Maridon 50-50. Like, if their Maridon beats yours, it's like it's kind of just GG. Um, and I made a post in the suspect thread and like explaining my point of view. It's like you can't really build a consistent team that beats Maridon. You can't build a consistently good team that beats Maridon. That's to say. Um, I won't get into why because that's not the subject matter of this video. But that plus just Terra in general, and honestly, I think Maridon should be banned. I think that's also just way too much. There has been talk of a like circling back to a Maridon resuspect. Um, yeah, I just spaced out for a sec. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably get Rex for that. But ever since Maridon didn't get banned, I mean, Basque Legion with Last Respects, or Last Respects just in general got banned, which is good. It's good to know we can at least agree that that was fucking stupid. And again, I'm not going to get into that. If you want to see why, you can go dig through the forums. That was just done by me. But yeah, so that's why I haven't played Ubers. Regarding other tiers, UU, I played a bit of it. I laddered up fairly high. I don't remember what I peaked. I don't really care to check or whatever. This is that. Yeah, okay. I don't hate UU at all. Garchomp recently got banned from that tier. And let me respond to this text while I remember. Because I have a witty response in mind, and I need to do it while I remember. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I played a bit of UU. I do like the tier. I'm glad Garchomp got banned. I honestly, um, this is a pretty hot take from what I understand, but I feel like when Garchomp was in the tier, it was mandatory on any serious team. Like it could fit any team. You know, you could think of. It was just at the time of the suspect, I could have gone either way, but in retrospect, I am glad Garchomp got banned. Um, you know, even if I got Rex, I don't know what I would have voted. I mean, you know, with the gift of hindsight, it's easy to say, but um, hard to tell. Yeah, got a pretty good run going here. So I played a bit of UU. I made a cool like future side offense team with my friend. Kind of collaborated on that. That ended up doing pretty well. I think he RMT'd it. I don't know. He was talking about RMTing it. I don't RMT teams. I don't really give a shit about that. Um, some people do, which it's whatever. I don't really care because I mean sharing teams is cool and all, but like I just don't care enough to write up an explanation on the team and be like, oh, here's what this and that does. Like I don't. It's not really that deep to me. I don't. I guess it's good for like getting your name out there or whatever, but I'm not really concerned with that right now. Um, wait, what do I do here? This is. What do I do? I think it'd be that. Oh, what? Come on. That's cringe. Do I have anything else I could do? I don't know. If I thought about it hard enough, I probably could have, but. Um. Yeah, so I built a team in U that did pretty well. I'm in like some OU charity tournament right now, and I bring this up because it's funny, I'm doing pretty well in it right now. I just beat some guy who's like, I think he played in SPL 1 week. He's allegedly pretty good, but I somehow beat him without knowing much about the tier at all. My ego was through the roof that day. Make no mistake. So, I mean, good thing about competitive Pokemon is that fundamentals don't really go away. It's like riding a bike. You know, when I did that match against him, um, he or you know this this was still at this point because this was a few days ago. Don't really care much about Mons right now. Not that I'm just gonna stop playing for good or whatever, but I'm just it's just something I'm not really interested in right now. But hey, I just make the best decisions I can. I had a really good team that that I had a friend passed me that's done notoriously well in tournaments. Beat that? That's just, okay. Hold on, let me look at this here. Beat that. I did not mean to reveal that too at the top. But we ball. Yeah, I mean, it was just like riding a bike. I think that's kind of cool, just to show how far fundamentals can take you. It's why I pride myself on having really good competitive fundamentals. One of my few selling points, so to speak, as a competitive player. That revealed a lot. Um, yeah, I just I guess I was just really proud of myself. It's funny, I went about the rest of my day thinking to myself, like, how the hell did I win that, you know? It's kind of funny. But yeah, no, I'm being very self-indulgent. I don't apologize, but I also don't like doing it. Um, kind of like how much I ramble. Hence why I introduced this yapping session as such. Did I? Oh, yeah, that was stupid. Let me get some water. You should drink water too. You've been watching YouTube for 16 minutes and you haven't touched your water bottle once. I know it. Yeah. Well, that's a pretty good start. So yeah. Oh, that was misclick. Yeah, like I said, I play on my phone, so I'm not used to having to think about like left and right click to like flag and reveal. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, TLDR. I don't. Sorry, I had to burp for a sec. TLDR. I don't hate Mons, but I just, you know, I gotta cycle it out with new things every now and again. I don't think I have a safe. Yeah, okay. That was kind of a gamble. The thing with Minesweeper is there are something, a lot of it you can like kind of reason your way through. It's like, okay, well, this has to be a flag because of X, Y, Z, but sometimes you can't quite sniff it out. Sometimes you just gotta hope you get lucky enough. But yeah, I gotta keep things fresh. I need variety in my life. I also just, I also just kind of took some time lately to kind of just reevaluate my priorities and kind of just assess, what kind of lifestyle do I want to have, and I won't uh, indulge you with the details of that conversation with myself. Can I do much here? Oh wait, yeah. Oh crap. This, I guess. Okay, cool. But as far as Mons is concerned, that conversation, I kind of left it with like the idea that if I'm gonna do Mons, I'm gonna go all in, or just not try at all. Um, and yeah. Oh crap! Can I do much here? Fuck it. Unlucky. Anyway, that accidentally worked out for me. So did that. God, I am. Alright, that one wasn't meant to be. But, let me take a break from Minesweeper for a sec just so I can talk without having to play Minesweeper. I guess I don't have to, but. This is a podcast with mild Minesweeper components. Yeah, so. This doesn't really change what I think of Mons, but I mean, it is kind of going to change how I approach it, so to speak. it's kind of hard to describe without going into a bunch of personal stuff, and I don't like talking about that much at all. So I will refrain. Yeah, I actually entered a Rands Slam tournament. So it's random battles for gens 4, 5, and 6. So it's not like Grand Slam, the like the Smogon Grand Slam where it's best of 5 or whatever. It's just a best of 3. DPP, Black and White, Horus, and I've been yeah, I've been getting ready for that. It's been kind of fun. Scheduling with my opponent has been a fucking nightmare, but hoping we can get an extension so we're actually able to do our match. As I'm recording this video, the round 1 matches are due in 40 minutes, so yeah, no. Get an extension if we can. Like, if he can do the day that we're agreeing to, because the extension only goes so far. So it's like, hey, I can only extend y'all until Wednesday. So it's like, okay, well, if we can't do it by Wednesday, I don't know what's gonna happen. No, but yeah, I enjoy. I've enjoyed kind of learning what the keys are to winning the random battles for each generation. What do I do here? This works, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, what do I do here? Wait a minute. What am I missing? Fuck it. Let's go. No! Wait. Why is that not? Oh, dude, I'm so fucking dumb. Okay. Yeah, so it's been fun to like I know all the old gen stuff. Like I know it's going to be good in older generations. Like I'm familiar with them. I play some of those generations here and there. I'm bad. But the main thing I'm bad is just no, that was just a misclick. The main thing has just been like figuring out the best strategies in DPP random battles. Way different than your most consistent win paths in black and white Ranbats. It's not night and day, but very very distinct. So I've kind of had to adapt to. I've had to acclimate. That is to say, to all 3 generations separately. So I mean, it's been fun, right? It's given me an excuse to. That was a misclick. It's given me an excuse to be more conscious about my plays, because I truly feel like when I really just lock in, as the kids might say, and really just try hard. I don't like that word try hard. I think it's just lost all meaning. But I guess for the lack of feeling like coming up with a better word, did I? Oh. For the lack of feeling like coming up with a better word, I'm gonna say tryharding. Like when I try hard, I'm kind of cracked. Just saying. I couldn't tell if I was going to burp or throw up, and I didn't either. So that's cool. Yeah. So, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I mean, it's been fun to have an excuse to, watch back the replays, um, and think to myself like, okay, what can I do better here? Could I have played around this matchup better, or um, did RNG bail me out too much or whatever, that kind of stuff. And it's been fun to go back and look at that, and I've always enjoyed that, right? I've always enjoyed those replay reviews. Like that's just a great practice for anyone to get into. But it kind of got me thinking. Like sometimes I forget I have a YouTube channel. Honest to God. Um. Oh, what? Okay. And yeah, okay. Sometimes I forget I'm recording. No, but oh my God, my brain is so fried. I had a exhausting day at work. Um, Yesterday. So yeah, fortunately, this is my day off, so I am chilling. Where was I? Yeah, so I got to thinking about like this channel. Like I still want to progressively get better. That was a misclick. I want to get to that. I want to be able to play at that high level. Um, Eventually, Jesus Christ, never punished. And I think here's the thing. Here's what I like. I gave it some thought. Here's what I think. I When I'm recording, right, while I'm playing on Showdown, I I explain my thought processes, and I think that leads me to making worse plays, ironically. Um, Not that I'm saying like, oh, I should just stop thinking through my plays more. I don't exactly know why, but when I vocalize what I'm doing, or at least because when I'm explaining my plays as I'm making them, I'm explaining them as if I'm trying to explain them to someone who doesn't play competitive Pokemon. Maybe that's what it is, Because when I was doing the charity tournament match, um, I was that was a misclick. I was talking to myself. I was saying like, oh, if he does this, then I can punish it with that, and it's a safe play because XYZ, right? So, I mean, that kind of stuff is obviously good. Um, and it kind of does. That was a misclick. Just hold me. It makes me hold myself accountable. I just noticed the face up there. It pogs every time I left click. I guess it's like, oh, is it gonna be is there gonna be a mine there? Ooh. I guess that's what that is. Was I saying? Yeah, I I was just kind of I was kind of hitting the main bullet points to myself. I don't need to think to myself, hey, I should use Thunderbolt on Zamazenta because, Zamazenta's special defense isn't as high as its physical defense or whatever. Like, obvious shit like that is. Like, if I start vocalizing that, I think that's where things start to go wrong. So I kind of had this idea where I was thinking, like, okay, well, I still want to, you know, track my progression, but I also want to play well, right? And honestly, like, look at the one of those. I think it was the second video I made for like laddering for ULT Rex, which I didn't qualify for. I think I got like 17th on the leaderboard. It was tragic. What do I do here? Just send it. There we go. Yeah, I mean, if you look at that video, I don't remember how well I played exactly, but I turned off the camera and I laddered up later that day, and I went on a crazy winning streak, and kind of ever since then I've been thinking, like, how much does recording while I play, how much does that really affect my level of execution? Jesus Christ. Revealed a whole ass nation. I don't know. Like I said, my brain's fried. Yeah, so then I kind of got to cooking, like, okay, what can I do to kind of meet myself in the middle? I want to, keep track of my progress, but I also want to play as well as possible. And I was thinking, like, okay, I can do, like, post-game commentaries if I have, like, good matches or whatever on high ladder, or, I'm looking to start competing in tournaments more in the near future. So, like, those, it's like, I can do replay reviews there. And typically, I've always found post commentaries kind of sketch, because it's like, you can kind of say whatever you want in those. It's like, oh, I got full parried on this turn, but I actually made the right move, when in reality I clicked like knock off on a dark type or whatever. So the knockoff, so the full pair I just didn't reveal my bad play or whatever. It's like, oh, I got hacked, I deserve the win or whatever. Like shit like that. You can just get away with saying that. You can get away with saying a lot of shit in post commentary. That people can't exactly disprove. Hold on, that's not right. This might just be a gamble. Yeah, okay. Wait. Oh, no. I had it and then I choked it. Oh, fuck me. I misclicked and it worked out. Holy shit. Ugh. But yeah, the reason I'm fine with doing those on this channel is because, like, I'm not trying to prove anything to anyone. I don't have an audience. Nobody's watching this. I've accepted that. I don't give a shit. So, if I just lied in the post commentary, the only person I'd really be hurting is myself. I would be acting disingenuous to myself. I wouldn't really be improving. So I have really all the reason in the world to be genuine in my post commentaries. So, I mean, that option is definitely on the table. Who knows? Maybe I'll give it some thought. This coming week, and I'll have another fucking banger idea. But I think the post commentaries are good. I don't have to record myself playing, and I can just cover the matches after they happen. You know what? Fuck it. New board. I'm bad. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty sound idea, all things considered. Um, give me something else to do with this little side project, I guess. Something that's actually fulfilling, because honestly, the fucking team building thing I did, that didn't do shit for me. All right, I didn't really get better. Full honesty, I didn't. I hate that. I hate it. I hate that series. It's so cringe. Yeah, so I mean, not that I won't not that I won't record myself team build. I probably won't record myself team building. Especially also because like a lot of times I'll play, in public, like, if I'm, oh, if I'm just playing on public Wi-Fi or whatever, I'll, I can't really record that. I mean, I guess I theoretically could, but that'd be kind of silly. I would be a silly goose for that, if you know what I'm saying. Um, that's kind of whack. Yeah, so I think the post commentary and like if I build some teams, kind of like a team showcase kind of thing. It's like, hey, I made these teams. It's like here's some replays with them, right? Like I guess that's a better way of going about what I want to do with this channel. Because unfortunately, like I've made progress as a player that hasn't really shown up on this channel yet. And not that I really care about how often I upload or whatever, but I if I'm gonna have this thing, I gotta feel like I gotta make use of it, right? So let me think here. Is there anything I can do? No, it doesn't work. Wait, why doesn't that work? Wait, am I going insane? I am. Oh, shit. Well, this area on the left is kind of just a coin toss. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, overall, I think the post commentary, or like talking about, what I've done after the fact is, I think it's a lot better for me. It allows me to play at the best of my abilities, or make the best teams that I can, while still being able to put that progress somewhere. And I think that's, I mean, obviously that's the goal of this channel. That's the whole point behind this project. So, shit, no, no. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done on this left side. That right side, I just choked it. Oh, and the top right too. I don't know. I couldn't really have done much there. Yeah, Minesweeper is like all skill until you get to the last like few areas that you haven't cleaned up yet. Like there's some people that think it's all luck. Like it's bullshit. Get out of here. You're just bad, and I just misclicked. So I don't think I have much else to go over. I might make a video soon about like my match in the OU tournament. Not to gloat or anything. Not to like say like, haha, I beat this guy or whatever. It's like, you know, I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to justify myself to myself, right? But that misclicked. But I think it's I think it'd be good to it'd be a good start, you know, because I think there were a lot of sound plays I made in that game, but there's also a lot of things I could have done better, and I think getting the chance to sit down and there's not much I can do here, is there? Okay, got it. You know, getting the chance to sit down and really look at that and really watch those replays critically. I think that'd be a great opportunity to have. Shit. Another coin toss. Yeah, unlucky. Yeah, I mean, I guess this also gives me an excuse to, you know, play high ladder or play in tournaments more, right? Because, you know, I guess this means I'm going to rarely, if at all, record myself while playing, so that was a misclick. I kind of just have to force myself to, I guess not force myself, but I have to put myself in that situation to play good players, you know, at a high enough level. You know, so that I have something to talk about. Otherwise, I'm just going to do what I've been doing for the past fuck knows how long and just leave this channel to collect dust. Yeah, I had fuck all to do there. Yeah, I think that's about it. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say. I know I'm going to remember what it was as soon as I hit stop recording. Maybe it'll come to me. I guess I'll just finish out this game of Minesweeper. See if it comes back to me. Yeah. I used to have this Minesweeper phase where I actually just played so much of this game. I was fucking good at it too. It's about a little over a year ago at this point. I was just grinding Minesweeper. Okay, yeah, I just whatever. Yeah, obviously I wasn't trying super hard or thinking about it a ton, but yeah, it's kind of just, you know, reason I haven't been playing and like what I want to do going forward. Yeah, I think that's it. I might, if I feel like it, I'll make the video covering my OU match, because it was a good game. But no, I'll see. Yeah, that's about all I have for now. I guess if I remember anything, I can talk about in the next video. Whatever. I'm glad I could be background noise. If I am background noise, maybe. Yeah.